So check this out. We got some burnt wiring here. This is your buffer motor drive speed control board. Boy, say that 3 times fast. This is not my machine. It is living here in the shop right now, but we're fixing this one up for a friend, and then it's gonna get a happy new home. I guess if you are interested in a used 2016 Flex non-walking machine, this one has a handle. This guy dropped it. Might be available pretty soon. It has cleaner mixing upgrade. It has variable speed buffer brush. The pin deck treatment system, nobody uses that anymore, so that's going to be deleted. The handle does have some gentle wear to it, but this thing's going to get scrubbed down, checked, looked for bad missing parts. Yeah, the cover on that oil pump assembly is missing, so we'll need to look that part number up and order it in. But overall, she's not in bad shape. She's just a little dirty. What I want to do, since I don't want to be hunching down on the ground any more than I have to, I'm going to pull the board off of the panel wall, and then we're going to go over to the workbench and we're going to take a closer peek at it. I'm not sure if... Yeah, no, never mind. Change in plans. Hold on one sec. These are the part numbers. This is the manufacturer part number. This is the Mouser Electronics part number for the socket and the plug assemblies respectively. Click on this. Socket. And plug. Pretty neat. They're not very expensive. 52 cents. I'm not gonna worry about ordering new Molex pins in. I've got like reels and reels and reels of, you know, like every size Molex pin. A lot of the amp, well, they're TE connectivity now, but we're doing good. So we just gotta wait for the plug bodies to get in and we can rewire that thing. So in the meantime, we're going to be removing the physical components of our pin deck spray and whatever related electrical underneath our electrical panel here to get rid of that stuff. It's just taking up space. This was an amazing idea by the engineers to spray some sticky stuff on your pin decks to help pins from sliding sideways and going off spot or out of range. But the fault with these is that the tubing lines would clog up. They'd gum up with all the sticky, right? So it'd work once and then it wouldn't work again, or you might get a second use out of it. But they don't even make the cans anymore. Let's see if this thing's got any pressure in it. There's stuff in there. It's almost a full can. Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Well, that still works. Nah. Well, we gotta clean up. Pause. Just spritz everything down with isopropyl alcohol, and it'll break that stuff up. But I noticed it was dripping on me, and yeah, I hit the ceiling. Holy cow. Yeah, that's better. I guess we won't be doing that again. That's impressive. This is like a really tall ceiling in here. We need to move our electronics out of the way temporarily and put a rag down because this is going to be the splash zone. This is my machine. Clean, shiny, in really good shape. It is a 2018 model, so it is 2 years newer. But I try to take really good care of this thing. I know that not everybody does, right? That's getting some buildup, getting some crust in there. Maybe I should put some gloves on. So we unplugged from our pin deck treatment solenoid. cut the wires, or not cut the wires, but cut the zip ties back. We're going to peel back the layers of the onions. And we found where the wires locate on the relay base, so we've chopped those. We're going to remove our wires, and then we're going to add some new heat shrink over this to make it electrically safe. So we've got our little heat shrink bits. Oh no, I dropped it. One there, and one there. Let's get our little heat gun here powered up. Wow, she's turned up a little high. That's okay. And Shrinky didn't come down. There you go. So that's done. The next step, we're going to flip our cover back up, and then we're going to remove some hardware. So we got our panel back up, new screws in here. This mount tab is broken, so we're going to omit that one for right now. To remove our pin deck mechanism, we've got a thumb screw here and a 1/4 bolts. You'll need 7/16 wrenches here, and maybe a set of pliers for this one. That one's actually turning. Wow, wow. So thumb screw, 1 bolt, the thing should come out. I'm debating whether I want to drop the electrical panel down again, or maybe I've just cut. So before we got interrupted by radio chatter, I might cut it here, take the side guard off, and just pull it all the way through rather than dropping that panel back down. So normally there's 1, 2, 3 screws on this side guard, and there's 2 inboard on the top side. We're going to remove all of those screws and take the panel off. So let's chop her right here. We don't need that. That tubing is going to come up through here. Oh no. She's been previously damaged. Wow, look at this. What in the Sam Hill kind of bullshit is this? There's our tubing. And we're gonna pull that through the sidewall. We're gonna take that set screw out and that set screw out. We're gonna unplug our pin deck spray from our head rail there and just delete it. So we're gonna remove that. This is a 1/8 inch Allen wrench. 1/8 inch of freedom units coming out. Please. Thank you. Oh, I need to go a little more. Maybe, well, I don't know. I know that I do need 2 hands for this. These are really, really stuck. I don't know what we're glued into, but I think maybe we need to do this a little less sophisticated and a little more caveman style. And then we'll get some pliers on that and rip it out. And then we will be done. So that's it. This particular project on this particular machine has been completed. We're not done yet. You know, we still have to clean every single surface that we can reach, and even some that we can't reach right now, like pulling this back down and getting in the battery compartment, the back side of the electrical lid, the lids, the tanks, you know, the usual. I think that we are gonna have to end this one here for the day. League is on the floor, people are bowling. We have groups that are coming in, and my attention is needed elsewhere. So we just kind of took a quick overview here. We did one little project of many, and this is going to be a to be continued type of thing.